welcome back to Alone. I'm sorry it's been a while since I've recorded my last video. I've been having some technical difficulties with the game. I am having to start back over from the beginning. I will not make you guys watch me go all the way through this madhouse again. But, uh-oh. No, wait, never mind. It just paused. But I have to play again from the beginning because my save files are gone. Deleted. I don't know what happened, if it was with the last update or what, but I've lost them. I will have to start back over from the beginning. And we'll go from there. And I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, I believe I'm back pretty close to where I was before. Back down in the basement. Everything just changed on me. Definitely starting to look a little bit more familiar. Fucking police, absolutely useless. What a waste of time. You'd think that if you received a ransom note, they would do more than ask a few stupid questions. No, I don't have enemies, and no, I don't know who would have sent it. If I did, I wouldn't be asking you about it, would I? I don't know. Maybe it's best to ignore it. It's probably just kids messing around. Seems likely. Like someone has a few loose screws. Yeah. Okay. Am I supposed to go this way? God. Book on occult. The Classic. Never heard of them. Freaky mannequins everywhere. I don't know if that thing is leading me where I'm supposed to go, or it's supposed to dissuade me from going. Back. Okay. Yeah, I hear y'all whispering at me. Idiot, turn around. Go back the other way. Yes. The Eye of Plastic, and the goals and objectives of Plastic Cult by Peter Moon. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably murdering the name. That's my kind of room. Pool table. Workout. Yeah. Oh great, this way's blocked. Looks like I have to go back the way I came. And it's all going to be different because I came in here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's just... see this before, okay? Secret doors now. Really? To a piano key. Return the piano keys. Ooh. What the back door? I've got a key to the back door now. Where is that? I'm very bad at directions too. I'm gonna be lost in here forever trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Or I'll die before I... Not that I know if I can reuse the saves, because the last time I saved, it just kinda... Ah, here we go. This should be the back door. Yeah, I hear you stiff stomping around me. Another ending, the back door. Sam turned the handle of the door and took a step outside. An ice-cold wind blew upon his face. He stood in the dark, garden-like area. In front of him stood many trees. Leaves rustled in the wind. With no other destination in mind, he took his first steps forward. Leaves crunched beneath his feet. Slowly, he crept further and further into the woods. Darkness swallowed him, as with each step he took. High above him, crows circled. It was starting to get light, marking the night was about to end. He knew right then it was a waste of time, and what he needed to return to find. That he needs to return to find his sister. He just hoped that he was not too late. Well, there's another ending. Again, it's a bit more logical than most horror games allow you to be. I wonder if this will put me back in at the back door. That'd be kind of cool. I doubt it, but... So it's right back into the game. Yeah, it let me actually, beat the game again by just leaving. I guess not, this time he was worried about his sister instead of just leaving and ignoring her, but I guess if you're roaming around for 15 minutes in somebody's house trying to find somebody and you don't, you probably would want to go back. Oh, loading screens. Beautiful, delicious loading screen. And yes, I'm drinking a lot of coffee today, trying to keep myself up and going. I gotta keep myself energized for you guys. Gotta make content. It's been difficult the last couple of weeks with school and work and, stuff going on around the house. And it's just been one hellacious week. Still got other things I gotta do. Still gotta do homework for class and... fun. Okay, come on, loading screen. You're only good for so long. And I can only talk for so long without losing the break. Break the game. I hope I didn't break the game. It's only a 7-minute video. I gotta at least go for another 10 minutes. Come on now. Load me in there. Maybe? My whole computer just stopped. Oh, there we go. Yep. Somehow, I went from leaving the back door to the front door. Let me go ahead and I'm going to load my game back. Please don't break my game. Please don't break my game. Please don't break... Oh, it loaded. Okay. So, I don't need to take the back door. That's obviously the wrong way. So I have the computer keys. The keyboard. I didn't like those books either. So I got the keys for the piano now. Maybe I need to go back to the piano and mess with it. Oh, I can already tell this place is going to be trippy. Look at that. Room upside down. I've always wanted to do that to somebody's room, like super glue all the furniture to the ceiling. But like me and my friends have always lived in an apartment, so if I would have to do that, we would definitely lose our deposit. I'm gonna keep going. I'm good. I don't care what you broke. Hey, look, another flashlight. Can't pick it up again. And this game did very, very well with the atmosphere. I mean, it's a little bit better now than it was when I first played it, because I kind of know what's going on. Kind of understand what he's doing. I don't know when he's going to try to kill me. Yeah, I don't want to go that way either. But I kind of get a feel for what's going on around me. Okay, so this is... I have fixed the piano. Nothing seems like it's coming out to kill me yet, so... Oh, that's lovely. That's been dead for a while. I have a key card? And who is he? I mean... It's not my sister. Well, who the hell is he? Okay, so I got a key card now. This game have finished. Is that like my sister's lover? Whoa, that was not here before. Okay. I can only assume that this would be where I need to go next, but... or not. Okay, it changed everything? I don't remember seeing anywhere I could use a key card before. That must be one of the rooms I couldn't get into before. Nostalgia is a funny thing. When you look back at the moments in your life, you seem to remember them being much better than they were. Like how I remember having a lot of fun times with Sam, but if I really think about it, there weren't that many. I guess it's life's way of helping you forget the bad things and only remember the good. Even so, I wish I were young again. We all wish we were young again. It's why? Why do you want to be young again? What's so horrible about your life right now? Okay. Yes, I know you're saying what the fuck, but I don't see why you're saying. Is there something that I'm missing? Like I'm not seeing the horrible thing that's happening? Did the room change? Not my cup of tea. Picture. Okay. Yeah, it says. It must be triggered because the box was thrown the first time I came in here. Maybe that's a. Every time I come in here, it thinks that happens. Oh, okay, that was... I love that feeling, where you just kind of get a chill runs down your spine if something happens in a horror game like this. It just seems like it's leading me, and this looks like a dark, dark dungeon. Like, something horrible is going to happen to me here. Yeah, look, a place for a key card. Oh, into the sewers. Can I take the... No, okay, so... I already have the wrench. That I had no idea I was going to need, but apparently he knew before I did. Uncle, what on earth were you doing down here? It appears to be some sort of sewer. I'm not sure I should go any further. And why are you leaving me these notes? Do you expect someone to come find you? Did you expect something horrible to happen to you? Okay. I'm gonna get attacked by giant rats. Mole men. Sewer people. Or am I just gonna die of the funk from the sewer? Running underneath my house. You know, you'd smell that all day, all night. You'd smell sewage. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that is not a pleasant smell. This is a perfect place for something in the dark to come and attack me. Okay, it just got really quiet. No, don't start that mess with me. Okay. Hit the valve. I'm sure I need to do that somewhere. Okay, that looked like kind of like a beast from a demon from another game. I mean, it looked like it was taunting me. Come on, motherfucker. Bring it on. I'm not... Okay. I don't know, it just hit the water. I can't really run, so if there is something that I'm supposed to get away from, I am screwed. It will be coming to get me. Oh, hey, look. This is pretty. Wow, this place is huge. Did Michelle really come this way? I don't know, because the steam was going. I mean, she couldn't have got past the steam. I have the wrench. Nice. Yes. The whole place is going to fall apart around me. Oh, here we go. There's a door. He's just going to lock me in here. No way in and or out. Yeah, that's a little strange. Garbage bin. Yes, let's drag the random garbage bin down into the hole in the ground and... Oh! Yeah, I don't want to touch the dead bodies. No, I don't want the dead bodies to touch me. I don't want to touch dead bodies. What is someone's medical display? Details displayed on it. Can't really read it. Maybe they're doing some really nasty experimentation down here. I like those doors. I want upward recess doors. This guy's still following me? I mean, I'm like way out here. Do you see me? I know the symbol. It's the Eye of the Clastic, a cult that was supposed to be responsible for the death of 650 children a few years ago. They had been brainwashed to summon some demon named Abraxas. All those innocent lives lost because some crazy idiots and their beliefs makes me sick, as if demons exist. Running around in this place, I kind of believe it might. Won't budge. I really don't need my flashlight on right now. I don't know, it's comforting to have my flashlight. I don't know why, it's a source of light. Won't budge. Won't budge. Just keep moving. Okay, so only thing I'm worried about is now we got dead bodies all over the place. Really, I don't need a seat, thank you. Oh yeah, 1970s computers. Probably 1980s, 90s, but... It won't open now. It's good, I didn't want to open to begin with. All these little things they do just to make you jump. It's definitely not human. It floats around aimlessly. I thought it had an objective as it moved from one place to another, but seeing it up close, it appears not to be of this earth. I don't know what to think, and I know this sounds crazy, but maybe the cult succeeded in bringing the demon Abraxas alive. Oh yeah. And now we're dealing with a demon named Abraxas, which just makes me think of some kind of Clorox bleach cleaner offshoot. Oh yeah, okay. Let me see. I haven't had to crawl in a while. How do I crawl? Wait, this is bad. I don't remember how to crawl. It's been a while. Is there not a... You can't crawl. Okay, I don't think I can crouch. Well, we'll just continue on anyways. Down the long... Come here, buddy. Came from this way. Let's see. And this guy's following me around, and if he's a demon, you would assume he's definitely gonna have some kind of power besides just stopping around me and trying to scare the piss out of me. I mean, he can't possibly be afraid of me. Unless he's like trying to lead me somewhere, or trying to show me something. Maybe he's trying to show me the way. Summon another one of his buddies. Yeah, I know you're here. Okay, that's getting worse. Am I going crazy? Oh, look at that, right back into the house. So Uncle was in a cult, but why? I can't believe what I've seen. What on earth happened to him? To make him become part of a cult. Whatever the reason, I think it's my duty to put an end to it. I will stop by the police station and report everything I have found. Then I'm going to take Miss Woodford to take... I'm going to ask Miss Woodford to take me to Long Hope. There must be a clue there. See, a cult that survived this long and has killed as many people as it has, there is somebody that's helping them. They're not just, you know, one or two people going around killing people. It would have to have government officials and police officers and all that involved. Otherwise, it wouldn't last that long. Sam, I hope you get this letter. I'm heading to Long Hope, where I intend to find information of an evil cult that Uncle was part of. I'm sorry for not believing you all those years ago. You always said that Uncle was not to be trusted. I've left my car keys here for you. Miss Woodford said she will take me to Long Hope. She is very kind. I would have asked Miss Jones, but I can't find him. Why didn't I believe you about Uncle? Okay, well, there's car keys. But you know, if you're living next to a crazed occult guy, wouldn't you figure that maybe you would be involved, you know? So now I'm back here. Oh, now it's coming toward me. No? Oh, you are an ugly motherfucker. Okay. The car keys are gone. Oh, did it put me back here? It must have checkpointed me here. Let's save it. I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. Okay, so... Oh, that's some bullshit. That was some shit. I didn't even see that. Oh, I didn't even know that was an option. Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't even know. I heard the cranking. Okay. Drive away. Ending 4. As the shadow began being closed in on him, Sam threw open the door to the garage and scrambled through it. In front of him, his salvation, Michelle's car. Frantically, he ran to the car door and unlocked it with the keys. Jumping inside, he started the engine. It purred loudly as a wave of relief swept over him. Putting the car into drive, he plunged the accelerator down to the floor. The car shot forward and he was free from the hostel. With each second that passed, the hostel faded behind him into the darkness. He knew his next destination, Long Hope, where his sister and said she was headed. He was determined nothing was going to stop him from saving his sister. He just prayed she was still alive. Okay, now I think that's the end of the game. I really liked this game. It was a lot of fun. It had me on edge most of the game, mostly just because of the sounds and a couple actual, points you're actually in danger. The ending was great. I mean, that was a very, very good ending. Putting you with that timed, you have to time your exit with the time he's going to come kill you, and then it's a great way to go. definitely recommend playing this game through. It was definitely a good, good start. I think it's still in early access, which I can see some things that need to be polished. I would like to see a little bit more of the threat. Him maybe not chasing you per se, but a little bit more on the amped up on the threat side. There was a lot of just he passed by you. I would not change it as far as the way you're doing the game. Go find your stuff, get through. Continue to unlock other parts. That was one of my favorite parts. Games like the old original Resident Evils, where the whole point of the game was surviving, but you had to go back and forth between areas and find things to unlock other things, and that was they did that very well in this game too, where I had to get the piano keys to open the door, to get the wrench, to get the keys, to get the blah 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 blah. I can't exit the game until this finishes loading. I hate loading screens. That would be nice to see go down a little bit of the loading times, because that is a long load time. And it seems to freeze my computer. Okay. Yeah, I'm back at the beginning now. So, oh yeah, I think that's the gist of it. Okay, so it's rebooting into the beginning of the game so I can finish talking to you guys. Why they can't just put me to the title screen? Okay. That's another thing that's missing. You can't load out to the title screen from the game. At least I didn't see a way to do it. It's just you quit and takes you to the home screen, and that's not something y'all don't want to see my home screen. It's not pretty. I have absolutely nothing on it really. But I think that was the first one's locked because I didn't have my save file corrupted and I had to save over it. So the first is locked. Let me go boot into it. I got a few more minutes to kill. I'm going to boot back into it. Can't skip anything. Talk to you guys. Oh, hey, look, let me skip it. Okay, so let's just completely into the game. Give me a couple minutes. I want to make sure that there's nothing, like no hidden extra thing I can run into. Maybe I can see them putting part 2 of this out where they go to Long Hope and continue the storyline. That would be actually really, really entertaining, really cool to see. Maybe give it an ending so I can actually meet, the sister and save the sister, or I don't know, have her possessed by the devil or demon or whatever, and have to deal with her. There's not really a fighting mechanic in this game, so you wouldn't actually be able to fight her, but I don't like that. Horror games shouldn't have a fighting mechanic unless it is, like zombie games where you're just swarmed and it's constant combat and you can't get out of it, and that's part of the horror for it. But games like this where it is, ghosts or demons or whatever, you got one real enemy coming after you, don't have a fighting no need for combat, no need for that. Just make it an avoidance game. You hide yourself, whatever. That's always been one of my things about horror games, is you can't switch from being a horror game to being an action game and maintain the amount of fear you get. That tension is what drives people to play these games. And you hand me a machine gun and tell me, oh, well, you can shoot it and it'll probably die. Now, a couple games have done it very well where you can shoot it, it's still going to come after you and it's not going to stop. And that's another function that they can put in there and make it really good. But for the most part, if you're going to make a horror game, don't give me a weapon, or don't make it function. Let me see if I can just. Okay, I won't let this leave yet. I think something has to happen first, so I'm gonna play back through the first 5 minutes just to get this ending. Flashlight. I am going to give you seizures. Sorry. No ghosts. No ghosty. My head, it hurts. And I remember the first like actual like jump they do here. You come out of this and I'm like, you know, they really make you follow him too. I mean, that was kind of, what was that, Black Shadow? The reason I want to leave. Reason I don't need to be here. Okay. I should. Yeah. This is the first ending. Like I said, my first game. It was actually one of my favorite. Is a bad escape. You just run away from the house, leaving the building he grew up in. Sam took a step back outside. He locked back at the menacing hostel before him, where his decrepit uncle abused him daily. He had no intention of staying any longer than he had to. He spun back around, turned his back on his childhood prison, and even though he didn't locate his younger sister, he felt no remorse. It had been 2 years since he saw her last, and much longer since they spoke. They were strangers related by blood. As cold wind blew upon his face, a shiver ran down his spine. He walked away from the hostel for the very last time. I actually kind of like the fact they threw this ending in there. I mean, it's not something that most gamers would think of doing. Well, you might think about doing it. Literally, I would just be like, gone, done, not playing no more. Not even going to look at this house anymore. It's freaky as all get out. My sister. Okay, well, I got the ending. I don't know if it saved it. It broke my game. Like I said, this game's still in early development. There are issues with it. There's certain things that just happened. It probably broke my saves too, but you know, I just wanted to see if I could get all 4 endings. If there might be something extra to it. Give you a couple of extra minutes for. Okay, so yeah, it says I got all 4. There's nothing extra to it. Nothing else to it. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. If you liked, or if you enjoyed watching me, if I entertained you in any way, please like my videos. Check out my other videos. Check out Tara's videos. You know, we're on the same channel. You know, we really have enjoyed the last few weeks putting these videos up and getting you guys responses and, you know, watching our videos. Definitely comment. Give us an idea. Give us some ideas of other games to play. We're always looking for new stuff to do, new games to play. If you really like us, subscribe. You know, we're going to try to get more content out more regularly, but you know, there's a lot going on. We have a lot to do. So it's definitely something we want to do, but not something that we get as much time to do as we like. And I guess, you know, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have fun.